What is going on, guys? Today we are checking out the One More stylish true wireless earbuds. Now, so far, my experience with One More products has been fantastic. But do these guys live up to the $100 price tag? Well, my name's JDubb, and I'm here to help you guys make a better tech buying decision. Now, if that sounds like something you're interested in, please consider subscribing to the channel, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any other videos. Now, with that out of the way, let's go check these guys out. When it comes to design, One More went for a smooth, rounded look on both the case and the earbuds themselves. The case is a matte plastic, resembling a shape of an egg, and has a micro USB charging port. I'd like to have seen USB-C and/or wireless charging, but maybe we'll see that in a future model. One thing I did like was the button on the front. The lid is spring-loaded, so pushing the button unlocks it and it flips open fast and feels solid. The great thing is you can get the stylish in 4 color options: black, green, pink, and gold. I decided to break away from my typical black and white color options and got my hands on the stylish gold version. The earbuds themselves are also a smooth oval shape. There isn't a hard angle on these anywhere, and it's a very sleek look. As I mentioned, the version that I got was the gold. It has a nice semi-gloss look to it, and the ear loops are soft and hold the buds into your ears without having any ear fatigue in any of my testing, so the overall comfort was great. The ear tips are a standard shaped gel tip that fits well and does a great job with noise isolation. So on the design front, One More did a great job overall. So now let's talk about sound. So to kick it off, One More went with Bluetooth 5.0, aptX, and AAC. So what does that mean? Well, in short, you're gonna have a great solid connection, low latency, and awesome sound quality. The sound is delivered through a titanium composite diaphragm dynamic driver, so you can expect some pretty balanced and detailed sound. So sound has been fantastic. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. One More has tuned these very, very well to speak to just about every portion of the audio range. Now, they're not perfect, right? No pair of earbuds is perfect, and audio quality is subjective. But in my opinion, bass-wise, these definitely pump out some serious bass. In fact, if you're a bass head, these aren't gonna be too bad for you. These might be what you're looking for if you also wanna have the mids and highs still very well represented. So overall, I've had nothing but a good experience over the last few weeks of testing that I've done with these guys. If you wanna know what I use to test, I have a link to a playlist on Tidal down in the description below, which is my official testing list that I use to test every single pair of earbuds. And I've gone well beyond that list on these earbuds, and so far, I would say that the sound gets a huge, huge thumbs up from me. Now, I will mention that these are not a touch control pair of earbuds, and at first, yes, I was a little bit disappointed, but by the end of my testing period, I was very happy with the button placement. It felt natural and was very easy to manipulate, and it picked up every single click I put into it, so overall, it was actually very well executed. Now, with that being said, the very first thing that I do want to mention is that out of the box, mine did not have volume controls. Yeah, I was pretty surprised as well. But since that time, they have done a firmware update and have added volume controls. So if you do end up picking up a pair of the One More stylish, make sure that you do the firmware update immediately so you can take full advantage of the new added volume controls. So now let's break down battery life. On the case itself, you should be looking at around 24 hours of total playtime. The earbuds themselves, One More says you should be getting 6.5 hours of battery life on a single charge, and good for them. During my testing, I was able to hit 6.5 hours every time listening with volume levels at about 80%. So they ring true to what they say they should. And yes, they do have quick charge available as well. So with 15 minutes of charging time, you get an additional 3 hours of listening time. Thanks, One More. Now, before we wrap this up, there is one more thing that I know you are all wanting to hear, and that is the microphone test. So here it is, so you can be the judge.
Alright guys, so here we have a test of the One More stylish microphones. Now, just to give you an idea of what these sound like when you're on phone calls, conference calls, things like that. And so really the goal here is just so you guys can be the judge.
So at the end of the day, you can find the One More on Amazon for about 99 bucks. Now, I put links down in the description below, which are affiliate links, so you can go and check those out there. Just know that buying through those links does support the channel and give me a small commission on the sales. But again, the goal here is to really help you guys find something that works for you. Now, when you consider that $99 price point and you consider all the features, right? We're talking about solid battery life. We've got great sound quality. We've got a reputable brand. You got multiple colors, so you can kind of fit them into your aesthetic needs, right? Overall, I would say 99 bucks is a very good price point. I think these could even go a little higher, and sometimes when they're on sale, they go a little bit lower, and I just feel like they priced them very well. $99 is competitive. Granted, yes, there are some things, right? I would love to see touch controls as opposed to the push button, but they did the push button right. So they kind of spoke to everything here, and I feel like the One More Stylish are a solid pair of $99 earbuds. In fact, I'm gonna put them in that top 10 range of the top sub $100 earbuds that I've ever tested. So definitely a thumbs up from me at that $100 price point. But as usual, guys, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comment section if you have questions, comments, concerns. I'd love to have a chat with you guys down there and see what you think. If you have them, let me know your experience. If you're thinking about getting them, again, I give them a big thumbs up, but let me know your thoughts. If you have any more questions, I would love to illuminate all that stuff for you like I always do, because at the end of the day, the goal is to help you make a better tech buying decision. So with that, guys, that's it for me, and I will see you in the next video.